brother is doing right now and whatever we can contribute to this meeting. But you downplayed me. I thought that was unfair, you know? I came out here this morning so I can pray. I wanted to take the first day of the new year and I wanted to do this when the sun rose. Come out here by the water and say a prayer to my Father. I want to pray for this coming year because I feel like this is going to be a better year than years past for me and for those around me, and I want to make sure that I get my blessing for it right here. You know, I want to get my blessing for it right here. So this is why I come talk to my Father at. Being as though it's January 1st, 2012, this is going to be a very eventful year for everybody, And I want to just make sure that I want to do my part. I want to do my part to make a difference here, to make a positive difference here, and bring our souls back to my Father in heaven where it belongs. And then what's worse, when me and my brother was putting our thing together down in New Orleans, we went to a few radio stations. Actually, we went to one in particular, Q93. Okay, Q93 down in New Orleans. You heard me? That's the station down there. Well, we went to him and we asked him to try to help us out, put us in a little rotation, or try at least give an earful of what we got, just so they can try to help promote what we got, so we can get into more schools, get into more Juneteenths, and be able to provide a positive message. This was years ago. Why somebody from the radio stations ended up telling my brother, if you got some money, we'll play it. You see, it's all about money. That's what it's all about. Ain't nobody here to try to help you. If you ain't got the money to offer services, to get help, you'll die. People, media, a lot of these big time affiliates, they do not care about you. It's all about a dollar. If it ain't got no money attached to it, they don't care whether you live or die. For real. It's just straight like that, man, because I feel like it was wrong, man. A lot of these organizations that claim they're looking for people, they're looking for strong individuals to stand up and do right, they just talk the talk, but they ain't trying to walk the walk. Why? Because if they did, they would have more keen ear to want to know who's out here doing a whole lot for more people. Who's out here doing, you know what I'm saying, who's a better advocate of really getting things going to try to help get these dudes out here to stop killing each other. You feel me? Way of doing things, I have a gripe with that, and the gripe that I have with that is, okay, you got individuals out here, and you know they got individuals out here who are good hustlers. I mean, they're well seasoned at it. You feel me? They're out here hustling every day. You feel me? That's the thing. But now, why didn't nobody take the advantage or take the initiative to use that same hustle that these guys have and put it toward a better use? Put it toward a use that's more in tandem with what they're doing. Another day out here, you dig, at UCSF Medical Center, Mission Bay. Nice little project you did. Feel like I'm gonna be here for a little while. We got a lot of framing to do, as you can see. It's a lot that we got to do here. It's a big project, but I'm loving it. You dig? I feel good. I'm thankful. I feel great to be back at a job site real quick, yeah, putting it together, so it feels good, man. I thank God for it all, man. So with that, I just want to let y'all know where I'll be, you heard me, and I'm going to holler back at you. For sure. Who's out here doing it? So obviously they don't care. They don't care. They would rather play the type of music. They would rather have you going to different concerts. They would have you read books, all dealing with negativity. All because why? Negative is what sells. Negative is what sells. So how do you combat the problem we have today now? Well, you got all these rap artists and everything right now. It's talking a lot of yang, you feel me, about selling dope, killing somebody, how many women you got, how much ice you rocking, how much money you got, what kind of car you drive, everything. They just running in about everything under the sun, except talking about ways of helping the brother to live. That's not what's selling. That's not what's selling. It's negative. That's what's making dollars right now. You feel me? That's what's making money. So how do you combat that problem? You can't go with tactics that you used 20 years ago to fight this epidemic. It ain't happening. So what do? Who do you call on? Who else are you gonna come to try to help get services, to try to help curb that little situation that right now you did? Because it's getting worse, man, and it ain't gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse. Just trying to throw them on something different, because then you confused a lot of them, because they don't understand nothing what you're trying to show new, you know? They don't have time to try to learn that, you feel me? So the whole thing is right now is to try to put them up on something that's related to the same hustle that they already have, and what you need to, and I mean, the only way to really do that is to put them on something else that at least equates to what they are. As long as these guys still making records, as long as these guys out here still making records about everything they can talk about. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing nobody's individuality. That's what they do, that's what they do. That's all good. But all I'm saying is this here. They got other factors that's promoting that. And them same factors that's promoting that are the same ones that's saying we need to stop the violence. Come on now. It's like you're playing the string both ends from the middle. That's kind of what that is. You're playing the string both ends from the middle. A lot of these people, a lot of these affiliates, they don't care whether you live or die. For real. That's another mind to them, you know. You don't live in their house. They ain't gotta feed you. Money ain't gotta come out their pocket to help you. So you just might as well get rolled off. It's nothing. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. Because ain't nobody, I'll put it to you like this here. If anybody or if any organization was passionate about doing this like I am, trust me, what I'm doing right now, this is all volunteering. I just got off for work. You know, and I decided to put this on, make this little film real quick, because I got y'all in mind. This is very serious for me. I don't know how it is for everybody else, but this is very serious for me. You feel me? And I plan to do something about it. And I plan to want to do something about it, because I want a mark to be left here when I leave from here. Because there's been so much bad talked about me anyway. Well, I want to be able to do some good before I go. Wow, what's up, peoples? It's your boy, you heard me? Yeah, man, I'm just, you know, like I say, I go over this thing, it goes over and over in my head a lot, you know, as to try to coming up with a better solution to help, you know, try to calm the problems that we have today, man, because the old ways of doing things, man, I'm telling you, that's not the way to do it, man. There's got to be fresher ideas. People need to leave room for new minds to come into play to try to help combat everything that's going on right here. Everything that we see wrong, there's fresher ideas that's out there, man. Y'all got to take some time to realize that they have people out here who really put their mind to really wanting to put this thing to a shutdown. And y'all need to give a few minutes to those who really got a desire to want to make this thing work, man. Because, I mean, I love to sit here and I love to, you know, to be able to applaud all those organizations who's doing great efforts to pulling people out of jail and you know, and putting them on something different. You know, that's cool. I'm glad for that. I'm not knocking them at all. But I'm just saying that all I'm saying is this here. Those that you really want to catch, them the ones you need to catch. Them the ones you need to try to put on to something better. Because other than that, they're just gonna see life as what they see every day. You know, there's no hope for the future, and there's no reason to live for tomorrow, because they're not gonna look at, you know, your circumstances no different than their own. So they don't care whether you even live or die. You feel me? So I mean, you know, so at some point something's got to come to play, man. When somebody's got to say, you know what, we need to come up with a better solution than what we've been trying to put together. Because obviously, it's just not working. It's just not working. This is where I'm at. Right here by the water. Right here, Seacliff Beach, by Ocean Beach. You know, like I say, it's early in the morning. It's very early in the morning. The sun is just coming up. The sun is just coming up. This is where I'm standing at. A lot of people still sleep right now from partying last night or whatever. I'm out here this morning giving praises to my Father in heaven early in the morning. How you like that? So just want to show you how important this is for me right now. You know, I could be laying in bed going to sleep right now, still knocked out like everybody else. You know, I could be doing that right now, but I chose to want to get up early this morning, take a drive, and come all the way here down by the water, so I can talk to my Father.